Stream should be going right now. Oh. You good?
Yeah.
Oh no. Is it doing what I think it's doing? Do I have to close out of the game first?
Yeah, no, the stream is,
Stream's running for sure.
no, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The stream itself is running, just not the game.
The stream itself is not running.
What do you mean? It is for me.
What? Oh, it is running.
But now I have to reopen Coffee Talk Tokyo. To restart day 6. Hmm? Drop frames so hard. Drop frames so hard.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay.
I did not jinx myself.
Streams healthy. Cool. We can continue. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god.
Will it let me load day 6? Oh, thank God, it'll let me load day 6. Alright, here we go. Day 6. Alright, let's begin.
So if it's 1/100 and then he does not get.
It's gonna skip some old. Oh, okay. They must still be resting. They didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Hello? Oh no, it's a. Why are there so many women in PTs?
Why are there so many women?
There's too many women. Yeah, summer's the worst. I swear it's starting to melt. Were you out there long? Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. God, kill me.
Freaking mind blown.
Not at all, just eager. Oh, June hasn't stopped by today yet, has he? We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him. Maybe is all. I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here. But, you know, they try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get that. I just wanted to, thank him, is all. I know things have been hard for him lately. So I just wanted to say a few kind words to him if I had the chance. I've got work soon anyway. Just figured I'd try my luck. Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait if you've got the time. Thanks. I guess I should order something instead of just loitering. Anything in particular? Maybe that tea with the yuzu and honey? That was so good. I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today, please. But I've been waiting outside edition. So, Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, but iced. An iced Hoto Yuzumitsu, yes. Basically, if her drink was hot, this was a regular tea with yuzu and honey. But now you brew this cold, you get a yuzu honey cooler. Also, the graphics on this. That's pretty. Here you go. It's perfect. Yeah, I feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzu meets the ice? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better. Thanks. You got it. Bitch, stop looking around. So, when does June come in usually? It's inconsistent. Especially lately. He's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of you, Blue Sun. Ugh, I'm so sorry. It's another female NPC, I hate this. Ugh, I'm so sorry, Viper. I overslept. Huh?
I'm probably gonna hop off now.
Okay, it's only 8:12.
This for the entire day.
It's only 8:12
I'm
p.m.
getting back on. I'm gonna get back on.
Bruh, okay.
Hey, bro, I've been playing for like 10 hours already.
Broski, what's wrong with you?
Click the circle.
It's too much circle clicking.
Yeah. I'll probably be back in a bit.
No problem at all, dude. You're good. I was a bit worried after yesterday. I'm still gonna keep reading, so sorry if it sounds like I'm talking to you. Blue Sun. Hey, Vincent. Oh, kill me. You okay? You're looking kinda... I'm great. You know, this heat, it's just... worse, right? Right. Ew. Absolute ill. Let me make you something, Vin. Oh, you don't have to. Like, you look like you need something caffeinated. On second thought, you may be right. Been caffeinated. Hot drink, and we just brew her some coffee. Here, Vin, some caffeine for you. That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue Sun. Of course, I have totally been there. I appreciate it, Viper. Of course. You're lucky your boss is so cool. I'm like one more late start from getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course my sleep's gonna get screwed up. That would wipe me out too. Right? It's like... Sorry, chat, hold on. Alright, we're back. Okay.
Hmm? Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost.
You're not wrong.
Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? An iced Hojicha, please, Viper.
Cold drink, triple this, done. That one's pretty simple.
Here you go. Iced hojicha. My pleasure. Oh,
Perfect, thank you.
I almost forgot to read that.
I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window.
Take all the time you need.
So, Blue-san, you're waiting for June-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh, no, not weird. Just, dedicated. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. They're not exactly normal either. What is it you'd like to say to June-san? If you walked in right now. Oof. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but... Wanna practice? What?
Okay, I'm just gonna put Vin on a male voice now. Just pretend I'm him.
Okay, I can try. June, your music saved my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. If I was in a bad place, and I didn't have anyone, and your song sat with me when nobody else would. They gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you.
That was super sweet. I think he'd be moved to hear that.
You think?
I do. Even if you're not the only one he's helped. It probably means something different hearing it face to face.
Yeah, and I mean it.
Have you seen some of those Tomodachi posts about him?
They're absolutely brutal and totally unfair. Like, oh, June's washed up. He's not even drying anymore. It's total garbage.
Spoken like a true stan.
And sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't his best. But we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Huh? Did I say something wrong?
It's just... I wonder if that's what June needs to hear right now.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort. Not exactly. They want space, or quiet, or someone who won't ask anything from them. Not even to feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down.
He didn't let us down, though. Not the real fans. There can be one voice that says, like, I'm still listening. Isn't that helping?
It is, in a way, but June is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure, all the same.
Yeah, I
think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but maybe I was still centering my feelings and not really thinking about his. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is gonna walk through that door. Do you think people like June ever get to be the ones who are changed?
What do you mean?
Like, he changes so many times. Does anyone ever do that for him?
I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does.
Hey, Vincent. Last time, you said June's music helped you too. I did. And I didn't ask, but can I now? Yeah. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer the other day, reminded me of that. That's heavy. The prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Like a bunch of the wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I'd forget what I was saying in the middle of the sentence. I'd write a note, and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything I felt just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was confusing mostly. I looked fine, you know, but nothing was landing right. I tried to have a conversation and just blank. So I started spending most of my day lying down, listening to music. Mostly ambient stuff. But then one day, June's track came on. Color of Darkness. Yeah. I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics come from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. That's right. So, how are you now?
I can hold a coffee cup now. I can talk without losing the thread most of the time. I've got this job, this cafe. But sometimes there's still this delay.
Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that. Force a habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Thanks for sharing that. Seriously. Thanks for listening, Blue Sun. You can just call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin too. Oh no, the 9-year-old girl. There we go.
Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Wow! Who is that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like the color? That is so cool! Thanks. If my name was a color, I want it to be rose pink. That's a great name.
Is that what you'd like us to call you then?
Oh no, it's okay. I like my real name too.
Are you going to tell Blue Sun your real name?
Oh, right. I'm Erica Sato Farley. You can call me Erica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erica. Oh, Kiki-san is here too.
Hello, Erica-chan.
Then, is Erica-chan related to you?
Oh, no. Oh!
Ben's my best friend, and Kiki-san's my newest friend.
Erica-chan's family lives upstairs.
Speaking of Erica-chan, where are your parents?
Can I have a pink skiff?
Is everything fine, Pumpkin?
Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream.
That does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution.
This place has ice cream too? Uh-huh. The fruit means it's healthy. Flawless logic.
Alright, one pink skiff coming up. Oh.
You remember how to make it, right? Soy milk and lychee, and most importantly, ice cream.
If I remember that right. Soy milk, lychee. If that's the actual order she said it in. She basically gave me the order, I believe. It is a pink skiff. I don't know what the skiff means, but whatever. Here it is, the pink skiff.
Yay! It's the best drink of the whole menu!
Whoa, she's chugging it.
Ah! So good!
That just sounds like a 9-year-old. I hate this.
Erica-chan.
Is everything okay?
Your summer school has started, right? How did the science presentation go? I got first place.
What? That's great. But something else happened, What was your project?
passive air conditioner.
Passive air conditioner?
No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it.
That's amazing.
I even made little info cards with diagrams and color coding and everything. But none of the other kids got it.
I don't really get it either.
But it sounds really cool. Cody said it looked like a sad bathtub. And then everyone piled on.
Cloudy? Sad bathtub.
That's what she said. And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone else said my mom probably made it for me. I told Mom they won.
Man, kids are ruthless. We got some bullying action here. Red alert. Red flag.
Stand by, chat.
Man, kids are ruthless.
Hell yeah, they are. Jeez.
What salt did you end up using?
I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I want to design it so the salt can be recovered and reused.
You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. I bet those kids are just jealous.
I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Kaori especially would think it was cool. My family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me.
It sounds like a solid real-world use case.
Exactly. I even used her as an example in my presentation. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC, like my friend Kaori.
You said it just like that?
Of course.
Eh.
Mom's always saying science could solve real problems people have.
Did you tell Kaori you were going to use her story like that?
No. But everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy that I was helping her.
How did she respond?
She got mad and then said the bathtub thing.
Well, maybe Kaori's self-conscious about her broken aircon. Even if you meant well. It might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her.
But it is a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her. I was trying to help.
She was trying to raise awareness, for one.
Your intention was kind.
Also, I'm gonna shrink Reach's Fugi a tiny bit. And lower him down to like here.
Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it, no matter what your intention was. A bad measurement spoils the dish.
regulation.
We all make them.
You were helping.
But sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help.
Even harder when someone else points it out for them. I feel like a real dummy.
Oh, Pumpkin, it's okay. Would you like another drink, Erica-chan?
Maybe.
What would you like?
Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad?
Hojicha. It's bitter, but it helps me think.
Bitter, huh?
You might like it with honey.
No, I want it like Yuki-san gets it. One hojicha, no sweetener.
Not even a little?
Maybe a little. So hojicha, please.
Do I actually add sugar to this thing? Oh, nope. It is a straight iced hojicha. Zero sugar. Here you go. One hojicha.
Smells like toasted cereal.
That sounds about right.
That's enough. That's the correct drinks for now on that day.
It's seriously bitter.
No sweetener. Is it okay?
It's great. Phew, that's the stuff.
For someone who's 9, it can actually drink an iced hojicha? Girl, you got a world of flavor ahead of you.
Erica-chan, you know, there is no shame in being young.
It is not something to be outgrown. But I need to grow up.
Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush?
It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me.
Sorry, chat.
That's a lot. Do you feel like his worry is a burden?
Sometimes. Like I make everything harder for him.
Because he cares about you?
Yeah. And I love my dad and my mom. But Mom has work. And my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something. What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team? What do you mean? Like he takes care of you, right? But what if once in a while you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too. Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Ah. Acts of care are not only the duty of parents. They can go both ways.
No one in chat. Lovely.
As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him, that's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much. Maybe.
But it should come from kindness, not pressure.
Maybe you could make him something. Ooh, yeah. Another salted aircon? No way! Maybe omurice? When we do go out to eat, that's what he usually orders. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard. It can be challenging to get the right texture, but the ingredients aren't expensive. If you're willing to break a few eggs, I could teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Erica-chan. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san!
Help me. My voice is crying.
Blue? Huh? Were you looking for June again? Huh? Oh, no. Wow, I forgot all about June actually. Are you okay? Yeah. This whole thing, it got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erica-chan's age. I didn't have a dad I could make omurice for, or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone. Sorry, I don't mean to bring the mood down. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it.
If you're comfortable.
I usually don't talk about this stuff, but... Vin, you shared something real earlier. And Erica-chan too. I mean, if everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing in clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. That sounds really scary. It was. And I figured things out, sort of.
Well, hey, you're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that was the idea.
When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kind of out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The light, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street. And it's walking distance to like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live. So I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not at the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. Then one day, Makoto said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, wanna split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked. Kinda. At least I can keep living in my place. But that dude is messy. Always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does.
Sounds like not an ideal situation.
It is certainly a situation. You would think I'd be used to picking up after people, but I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will.
Because you've had to take care of yourself for so long.
Yeah. I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself.
I thought
being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself. But I guess grown-ups need help too, huh?
we all do, sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it.
It's getting late.
It is.
I need to get up early for prep, so... Erica-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first omu rice lesson? Yes, definitely! I'll come right after school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill.
Oh, all of a sudden?
Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow.
Oh no. Was it something you drank? Ash-san will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy.
No, it's not that.
If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make omu rice.
Ah!
It's going to be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori, so now you can fix it.
I don't know. Talking to the other kids is so... It's not like talking to you at all. It feels like they don't want to understand me. Like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm the kid from the UK. But in the UK, I was the kid from Japan. Maybe that's why no one gets me.
Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? That doesn't sound like a you problem.
Yeah.
Kids can be pretty nasty when you're a bit different from them.
But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack their code. Maybe. But what if Kaori's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? We don't have to solve all of that tonight. How about I walk you back up to your apartment, Erica-chan? Yes, please. But, one moment, please. Then, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue-san are really alike. You think so? Yeah. You're both cool and funny. And you got science stuff and feeling stuff and science and music stuff. And you both look serious when you're thinking. And you laugh the same. And you always know what to say when someone's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever. Erica-chan, that's not much of a whisper.
You're broadcasting to the entire street. Rip.
Oops. What? Well, it's true. Good night.
Here she goes. Finally. We're done with the kid voice.
Good night, all. Wow, I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes.
You'll be back soon, I hope.
Definitely.
I'm sorry you can catch Jun-san tonight.
Yeah, it's too bad, but... well, I'm not going to be back just for June. Ooh.
Do I see a blush?
Anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, Viper.
Yes.
Thanks for running a place like this. The drinks are great, and the people aren't too bad either.
You're always welcome. Yeah. Erica's great, but she uses a lot of spoons, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how Emmy and Ash, how anyone has the spoons to raise a kid. Mood. Oh, sorry.
Especially one as smart and curious as Erica.
You did well by her tonight.
I tried. I thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it.
The pain?
Pain, exhaustion, all of it.
And how's that going?
I think it caught up.
Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. Doesn't mean they stop shining.
Poetic as always, Viper. But I'm not a star. I'm just tired.
You can still find joy, Vin. Yours might not be like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like.
Most days, I'm just
Performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering, how much of this happiness is actually mine? And how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort? Then maybe stop performing. Don't tell me who I think it is.
Hey, sorry, I forgot my phone. Vin, are you okay? Yep. Just recharging. Right. Your phone's right here. Thanks. Hey, Vin, by the way. There are all kinds of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts. We could go check out a show. With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. Anyway, mission complete. Phone secured.
That's a relief.
See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And hey, Vin,
Yeah?
even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too.
Oh my god, the lesbian energy. Ugh. That's terrifying to see. You handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth. I could barely get my words out. Maybe, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess not. You think still think joy is something you have to perform? Maybe not, but we'll see. I should probably head up. Are you okay getting up the stairs? I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay. Always. And for reminding me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet. You don't have to know. You just have to keep walking toward it.
One step at a time. Good night, Viper.
Good night, Finn. Oh, that's so much drama in 1 hour. Especially if I'm line reading. Ugh. Gross. Wait a second. His Fugi? Oh no. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. But they're still up there. Still shining. Even when we can't see them. The Chocobi soy. Hot chocolate honey soy milk. Thursday, August 6th. Hard to believe it's already O-Ball next week. It feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little. Somehow. O-Ball Festival? Ooh. Whoa, June! Your aura's off the charts today. Did you get a haircut? Is that it? No, I did not. Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? Do you go extra blue to cool off? No, I do not. Ah, I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales? I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Huh, shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yo, Viper! And Jun-san too? Hey. Yeah, we bumped into each other outside. Wanna order a drink, Jun? My treat. Don't be shy, get whatever you want. If you insist. Wait, coffee's a no-go for you, right? Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it is rather harsh on the throat. Knew it, classic June. Your self-discipline's wild, like monk tear. Excuse me. You two know each other? Sure we do. Oh, you mean like in person? Yeah, then yeah, I guess this is our first time. But I've seen him stream like 1,000,000 times. So technically we go way back. Makoto-san, isn't this a little... You may feel like you know Jun-san, but he's never met you before. Damn, dropping the hard truth, Viper. Sorry, June. I didn't want to be rude. That is quite alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. Aw, yay! Sounds like we were meant to be, man. Then pick something to drink already. Any ideas, Jun-san? Well, if I must. Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango? You mean the mango ole? Yes, that's the one. I've been craving it lately. One mango ole, please. Iced cold. Soy milk? Mango, soy milk. We don't have lychee today then. The mango ole. Looks pretty. Enjoy your mango ole. Hold on, I gotta grab my charger, chat. Thank you kindly. Only a southern person would say thank you kindly. This is exquisite. It's a beautiful chord. Mango and milk in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you will be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to that. And for you, Makoto-san? Not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course, take your time. The person we're expecting is...
Hi, Viper. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san. Ah, Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man. If you hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Right. That. Glad I could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, he should have shown up by now. Or maybe the train's running late. So Ash-san, how you been today? Well, not bad, I guess. You're looking kinda down. Something up? Actually, yeah. It just came out of nowhere. What? You got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. Certainly feels like I did. Parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What can I get for you, Ash-san? I'd love a cold tea. Any kind's fine. I used to drink. Here you go. One cold tea. Much appreciated. Really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes, just a single cup can make your heart feel a little higher. That's what cafes are for. And I'm glad you've got this one here. So what happened, Ash-san? Well, what's that? To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you'd like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we can be your super awesome wing team. Thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place is called Fuyu. I used to go there with my wife. Back then we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Emmy's gotten quite close with her. Emmy's your wife? Yep. And Erica, that's my kid, said it was for cooking lessons. Ack. No, nothing. Please go on. So yeah, I got curious. I mean, I am her father after all, and I do all the cooking at home. So I started Yuki-san a few things. All of a sudden, Erica turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad!" I've never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard. Huh. Any idea why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erica's been kind of cool with me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emmy and I talked about it, of course. You wonder if it might be a rebellious phase. But it feels way too early for that. So I'm thinking she must be angry with me. Huh, what for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot?
or put too much salt in her soup, or didn't use the right detergent for her clothes. Wow, man. Stop right there. You're spinning. I really should give this dude a Texas voice. Maybe a little. Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you're always worried about the small stuff. Oh, shit. I get why she's finding it heavy, you know? The thing is, I really want to be there for her. Why wouldn't you be? Erica's a bit of an outlier, you know? She wasn't born here. She's straight talking. She's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. I'm not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want to be her useless British dad. Ash-san, I thought anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah, man. Sounds like she a bright kid. She 100% knows you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah? Do you really think so? Oh, it's from Yuki-san. Excuse me for a moment. Hi, Yuki-san. Is something wrong? That... Huh? Yeah, I see. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, really? That'd be great. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Alright then. Talk to you later. Bye. What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki-san said Erica's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently, Erica's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it. So that's why she kicked you out? Looks like it. Wow, that's a relief, Ash-san. Yeah, and... here it is. Yuki-san just sent me a photo. Wow, cute! The little aprons too, and then them peeling an onion, cute. So that might put my mind at ease. That's very thoughtful of her. Yeah, looks like Erica's actually having fun. Told you, you were just overthinking things. If she was angry at you just even a little, she wouldn't be perfectly practicing her cooking just for you. Guess you've had a point. So, mystery solved? Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. I'm still worried about her school life, but for now, I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Erica's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't part of. That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh? Yeah. Guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home. Anyway, he's really late. Kinda rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill? Are you expecting a friend? Well, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji. You're meeting Kenji-san? Yeah, say he's got something to talk about. I'll text him, just in case. Sorry, chat, we're back. Oh, come on, Turner. Don't break on me. Kenji-san. Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Yes. Oh. Huh? You know Kenji? I would not say we truly know each other. But I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Also, after this specific day, chat, I'm gonna cut it off for stream. Did something happen between you two? You can ask Kenji-san. No, if you'll excuse me. Oh, here we go. Oh. Kenji-san, good evening. Good evening. Yo, old man, you're late. Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I just heard from... Hang on a sec, my friend's calling. Yo, it's me. What's up? Huh? What? Can't hear you. You're breaking up a bit, man. Uh-oh. Still as restless as ever. Ash-san. Nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems that has an effect on you. That is not what I meant. I simply did not wish to disturb. I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song. Lost River. Oh. Well. I was more or less forced to listen by this overeager Kombini girl. It's good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? Thank you. No need to be so skittish. You still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you are right. So take your time and stay a while. It's not like a bite. You doing okay? Yes. It's all fine. Thank you for the other day, Ash-san. Very kind of you to walk me to the station and keep me company until the train arrived. Don't mention it, anytime. Also, this is the last drink I will serve. It's not like I'm serving Makoto one.
actually came to speak with Makoto, but it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something?
Sure. If you think my opinion is of value, I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Before that, shall I get you something?
Ah, good idea.
What would you like, Kenji-san?
Would you mind making me a cold matcha?
The Hayashi Matcha. Triple green tea in a cold form. Nice. Enjoy our Hayashi Matcha.
Thank you so much. With this heat, even my head plate feels parched. One sip for the head. One sip for the heart. Truly, a masterful presentation.
Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. Yay. So Kenji-san, what's on your mind?
Yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave.
That's a big decision.
Yes, and a complicated one.
Sorry.
I mean, he was recently promoted.
Know why?
Yes, I'm still here, Weech.
How the frick?
For an hour 23, man.
Me? Oh shoot. I was asleep. Hour 26.
Yeah, you were like, you're still showing your screen on call apparently.
Yeah, I know that.
His career is finally getting on track.
Uh-oh. It's starting to sound oddly familiar.
Is that so?
Yeah. I can't not believe you're hearing this. Actually, we faced a similar situation when I became a stay-at-home dad.
Oh.
Also, I have to pull that voice mode because he's an old man. I have to pull the actual immersion. In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line.
Your wife? What did she do?
She's not the wife.
Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. We talked it over, of course. But in the end, the decision the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I'd raise her kid.
That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it?
Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. I studied English Lit at university. English literature, by the way, not English Lit. Literature for short. And I even received an offer to pursue a career in academia from a rather renowned scholar actually. But well, the truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really love books, so it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I'd like that more than research. But honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I get to teach her English too. So I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all.
Huh. I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time. And the benefits he'd get aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation is a bit different.
Yeah, that definitely adds another layer.
Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. We had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him to carve out a space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we didn't spend much time together. And it was lonely sometimes. But I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know. Yeah, I understand.
My father was a busy man too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working.
Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least, that's what I thought. So when my own son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard. Because that's how I understand fatherhood. I knew to love him. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What was my father able to do that he wasn't?
Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess you did the best you could.
But my son, he turned out different.
Different from you?
I suppose so.
That doesn't mean you raised him wrong.
What do you mean?
Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped, the vocal change. Oh my gosh.
Vocal cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bravely forging his own path now, and in that, he still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father.
What that means?
Yeah, I know. It's a little sad as a parent. But we parents don't have really much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually they'll drift away from us. So maybe, in the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can. And watch them become who they are. Besides, the times are different now.
I guess so.
Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. But not so long ago, we were just laughed at. So your way and your father's way, they were probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay at home. They just don't fit the world anymore.
Men.
But that's so cliche for what happened back then, though. Where like men are just the ones being at work always, constantly, and then women just being at home, like the stay-at-home mom. So maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs? Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided those roles in the first place?
Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built into our society long ago.
Exactly. Seahorses come to mind.
No, please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. But, yeah, now I'm curious too. Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses. Among them, it is the male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh, that's fascinating. In lion prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs. You sure know a lot. Yes, I like nature documentaries. Nerd! What? You? Nature documentaries? I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing. You're quite an unusual one. But that is very interesting. Guess we've still got a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed, it is full of quiet wisdom. I swear this one day is gonna take like an hour 40. Or an hour like 50, I don't know. Oh, it's Emmy. Looks like Erica's back home. So her secret mission is complete? It would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I'd better get going. Then please, don't let us keep you. Sorry I can't talk more, Kenji-san. I really hope things go well with your son. Thank you. That means a lot. And as for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk. Thanks. I'm pleased you found it engaging. Well then, everyone. See you next time. Please give my regards to Emi-san and Erica-chan. Will do. Good night. So, nature documentaries of all things. Yes. I have taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said. About your song. It was genuinely good. Thank you. Someone like you, becoming a singer. It feels like a whole new world these days. I'm killing my vocals.
Don't just sing though. Just sing. You're gonna destroy your vocals before you reach your quarter-life crisis or whatever.
I don't have to handle that until September. Not the quarter-life crisis, but the singing part. I don't have to handle it again until September. Or this next Sunday, possibly. Depending.
This next Sunday.
Yeah. Because church, dude.
Wait, there's church this Sunday?
Well, I mean, there's not classes, but I'd
Well, of
say
course there's not classes.
there's a solemnity this Sunday.
I don't even think I can make it though.
You can still go the day before, it's fine. As long as you attend Sunday Mass every week. Whether that's the vigil Mass or that's day of.
I attend Mass.
Okay,
every
good.
week. For some reason, my family never does it on Sunday.
Still.
They are busy.
I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have spots to choose from. And like us kappas, wouldn't you say? Well, I've always been fond of the guitar. So you left your river to become a singer?
Not exactly. Then what? It was just... I do not know. Yes. I did not really have another path. Huh? What do you mean? That was... No, you see, I mean... Hey, you! Now listen here! It's not every day a dragon and a cop share a table like this. So at the very least, I'd appreciate some straight talk from you. You are quite right. My apologies. It's okay. So, why music, you ask? Where does one even begin? You see, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it. Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that. Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power. Oh. I could no longer return to my dragon form. Why am I giving him the old man voice? You are a kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without his power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings? That must have been tough for you. I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drink water from all sorts of rivers. That would make sense. The river is all the origin of strength for us river folk. Indeed it is. But nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. By then, I had grown tired of clinging to hope. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. Then one day, I stumbled upon my old dusty guitar. And in that moment, I remembered how much I loved music. How I used to play by the river. And then simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music, I might yet offer something of worth. Huh? Yes, I know. It must sound ridiculously naive. But back then, I truly believed it. It was for the first time in decades. I felt I had a reason to live. I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. The truth. Your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me. They are not. It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work. And now that it's been taken away from me. Honestly, I'm at a complete loss. That must be scary. I have been in that darkness too. I was truly unfortunate. Fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty,
A dragon with a guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose. I see.
That was a long phone call, Makoto. Yo, I'm back. Man, that call took forever. Bitch, you're telling me. Huh? Airson already left. Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry to leave you hanging.
It's alright. While you were away, I had a little chat with Jun-san.
Yeah? About what? Wait a sec. You two actually getting along? Like, earlier June was saying, something about how Kenji's got no desire to... It isn't like that. Oh, really? What was it again? Huh. Never mind. But I bet things have been hard, huh? What? You're in the news every day. Gotta be rough, right?
I suppose.
Tell you what. Why not try busking? The heck is that? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that. Well, I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right?
That's correct.
Hey, Viper, did you know June back then?
Yes, I did. It's been, what, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Do you mind if I tell them about it? Not at all. Okay. So the first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street,
He was singing in front of pigeons. Pigeons?
yes. I fed them once and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. I never imagined there were that many pigeons in Tokyo.
So your first fans had feathers, huh?
They were loyal listeners. They never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he'd become a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with a noise complaint. They banned me from playing here after that.
That final day was wild.
The crowd spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. That was quite a night.
Wow, I'd wish I'd been there. Hey, you should totally do it again. Like a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So when should we do it? The sooner the better, right?
Good grief. It's like this.
Huh. Always talking, never thinking. Uh-oh, lecture mode alert. Oh. Yeah.
That reminds me!
Whoa! Way to catch me off guard yelling at that.
I came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time.
And there he goes again.
Excuse me.
It's nothing.
Now listen.
Yeah?
Put away your phone.
Done.
Good. So you want to start your own business, right?
Yeah, I guess.
As I said before, that goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. And you've got the skills to make it real.
Thanks.
But you're still missing one thing.
Yeah, experience, right?
That too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of. Then what? Trust. You've got ideas, talent, and skill. But trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it step by step. Until you've got an ultra genius idea. It won't go anywhere if no one trusts you. Then I'll just do it all myself. I mean, I trust me. Can you handle bookkeeping? Nope. But it's essential if you want to run a business. Ugh. Then I'll ask somebody. Somebody who? Well, somebody I can't trust. Oh. See? Trust. Yeah, I guess you got a point. And whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust. Huh? Why that? You're always brush off small tasks because you think they don't matter for your future. That's how you lose trust. It's that first. Whatever the task, do it properly. Patiently, steadily. Keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't just be a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say? Stares with such a blank face. Are you even listening? Hello? Yeah, actually. Damn, that hit kinda deep. So it's all about trust, huh? Like with my girlfriends. We built what we've got over time. We all put in some effort. And now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo will be tough. Stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call. When you're this agreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me. Yeah, trust. Pardon the interruption. Huh? But I should probably get going. Oh, you heading out? Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended. Aw, man, that sucks. We barely got a chance to talk. How about this, Dan? You and I hit the batting cages. What? Why? You've been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I am not sure. As you know, I am blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. And maybe they've got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two. You think so? Totally. Then I suppose I could give it a try. Batting cage when you're blind, bro? Ew. Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji? Huh? Me? No. Alphonse. You two go ahead and have fun. Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. Alright then, talk to you later, old man. And thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup. You do that. Okay, June. I'll be waiting outside. See ya, guys. Good night, Makoto-san. That Texas voice I was trying to pull make him sound hip. So if you excuse me, Kenji-san. Truly, not a bad night. I agree.
It turned out to be a valuable experience. But Jun-san, there's one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said music gives you a sense of purpose. And in fact, your early singer-songwriter work was not bad. Excuse me. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. I am flattered, but your recent work, frankly, I couldn't sit through. All the dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. It feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by real sense of purpose? You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? That was quite a harsh review of me. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that is something I rarely hear anymore. I would like to continue this conversation, but Mokoto-san is waiting outside, so I should really leave it here for tonight. Good night, Viper. Good night, Jun-san. So much VA reading! You like music, Kenji-san? I mostly listen to jazz, but yes, I do like music. I thought as such. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and kappas have always been at odds, but face to face we can actually talk. I should thank that Konbini girl. Oh? Remember what she said? It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with Konbini wisdom. Sorry, chat, hold on. This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers. And today, Jun-san, of all people, gave me a pet. What's next? Ugum's giving out winning lotto numbers.
I think I'll stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, my son. Oh shoot, streaming's hitting 2 hours. Gross. Well, okay. That done. That day is done. I can now save game. Oh no, it's storming though. August 7th. I'm gonna save this here. We're gonna go back to regular stream mode. Save here. Back to the menu. Oh, of course. The BG crashed. I'm not surprised. Oh, welcome back. It still had the thing though. That's who. Of course. Why am I not surprised? That's who it was. Anywho, we're gonna go to ending screen now. Time to end chat. Well, not end chat, but end stream too. So. Thanks for swinging by stream today. If you did, make sure you get some food, hydrate. If you're still awake, of course. Make sure you hydrate thoroughly. Just don't hydrate too much. Get some sort of food. Take care of yourself. Maybe spoil yourself a tiny bit, just a teensy bit. Get some workouts done, go on a walk the next day. If it's raining, you know, just work out at home. Play some games, chill, I don't know. Do whatever you need to do to, like, you know, take care of yourself, make yourself happy. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day, or night. I will see y'all in the next stream. Peace out.
But Teletron.